Hello guys, and welcome to another post-market analysis video. So here we have the Bank Nifty chart. This is a 5-minute transaction of Bank Nifty for today. But as usual, let's start from our daily chart and see how Bank Nifty is looking on a daily chart. So here we have the daily chart of Bank Nifty. As you can see, so from last you know many days we are in the downtrend, but before that I'm quickly trying to do the swing highs and lows here. So here you have the lower high, and we have seen a breakout from there, and we have seen a pullback, and from that moment we are continuously in the downtrend, and today is again a pull back towards the upper side. So if you notice, we are standing here on a daily chart. If you see, from December of 2023 we have seen a high there, and we have seen a higher high. We were continuously seeing higher lows, and even here we have seen a higher high compared to the previous high. Here we have seen a higher high, and here also we have seen a higher low there. But this is the high that we have seen as a lower high for the first time, and also we have seen a breakout from there at this level, at that level. So from there, even though we have seen a pullback towards the upper side, we didn't cross this high. So from there we have sharply seen Bank Nifty falling towards the downside very swiftly, and here we have seen again a couple of days a pullback towards the 46,000 or 450 and 500 levels, and from there excuse me, we have sharply seen market falling down, and again we are in a pullback stage. So we are majorly in a downtrend from the last couple of days or week, but this is a small pullback. So until any of this swing high breaks, we cannot, or any of this higher low forms, and after that it breaks that high, until then we cannot say that the Bank Nifty has changed its direction. And also we have seen a gap here on the left, and we have discussed about this multiple times in our analysis, post market analysis video. So even here Bank Nifty has opened below this zone, but it has failed to close, give us a close below this zone, and it has closed into this. And even right now, as you can see, here we have Bank Nifty trading in this zone even today. So until it comes out, forming a candle out there with a proper confirmation candle, or a swing high break, or towards the downside, if it breaks to this level, then we can expect it towards the downside. But here, uh, but until that happens, we are still stuck in this zone. Okay, so if you are an intraday trader, as we say daily, you don't have to worry about all this. You can simply trade with your swing highs and lows that your intraday chart is giving you for that particular day. So this is how the Bank Nifty is looking, and remember, this is a fresh week starting. So be careful. If you haven't seen our weekly analysis video, you can go ahead and watch that in our post market analysis series and weekly special series. So now let's head to the Nifty chart. So here we have the Nifty chart. So Nifty is looking more positive than the Bank Nifty today. But before that, let's try to quickly understand a price action coming from the distant. So here we have a high, and we have a low there. So here we have a lower high formed. After that, immediately we have seen it going, breaking up this, and from there we have again seen a price action coming down. This is a lower high, okay, like this one. This is a lower high, but it have not seen any solid break from this level. But here this is a lower high compared to that, but here it has seen a break from this level. So but it is a kind of pullback situation in the Nifty, and this point for the Nifty is going to be very crucial. We have to wait and see whether it is going to break this level and come out of this, or if it is forming a higher high and then higher low, and then breaking this level. Even that's going to be a positive sign for the Nifty. But before that's happening, let's also look at it from this zones level. Okay, so here we have earlier, okay, here we have this as a swing low, and that was acting as a kind of important level for the Nifty. And on this particular day, we have discussed that these two candles put together is going to form has formed a version of piercing pattern. These two candles put together, so piercing pattern is a reversal pattern that is coming at this important level. So we can see that it is adding some kind of strength to the Nifty to surpass this. Looks like it has slightly it is at the same level exactly, but let's wait and see tomorrow. If it is crossing this level, then the chances are that Nifty may come and test this area. And if it is not, then in that case again this level is going to act as an important support level for the Nifty if Nifty starts to fall down. So that is how Bank Nifty and Nifty are looking on a daily time frame. But let's see how the Bank Nifty chart is looking on a 5 minutes time frame. So this green zone is coming from the daily chart. So as you can see here, let me remove that. Okay, so as you can see here, all we have to do first thing is to see where it is opening. So it is opening here and it is going towards the higher towards the upper side, right? Excuse me. So immediately what you have to do is come to the left and see where is your nearest swing action happening. So you have that there, and you also have this on the left. So if Bank Nifty has to go, then it has to we have to see how these levels are acting for the Bank Nifty today, so that we can understand the Bank Nifty and trade accordingly. As you can see here, first it has given a breakout from this level, but it has failed to give us a confirmation candle. So hence if someone would have taken a trade there towards this downside, okay, towards the downside. But in order to take this trade, you don't have any swing low happening on the left towards the downside, so this shouldn't be a valid trade. So further that after that, as you can see here, you have seen at 9:55 on Bank Nifty, you have seen a candle breaking out, coming out of this. But as you can see, it has given us an inside candle formation. Let me zoom in a bit. Yeah, here. So this candle is an inside candle formation, both put together it's an inside candle formation. So here some might have taken a trade with this as their stop loss above this, and this as their target, because the target, your target is more than your risk. Okay, and it's in fact it's giving more 3.5 times of reward to your risk, but it didn't work. Okay, you know why this didn't work? You have to here wait for this formation either to break out from this level. Okay, so those who would have waited to for the Bank Nifty to give a breakout from this would have not taken this rate. But those who have identified this level and thought that it is a breakout, those would have taken a trade. But in either cases, okay, here if you would have taken a trade, it's a genuine loss of say 41 points according to our strategy. So it's around 41 points there. Yeah, so it's around 41 points there. Let's see what has happened after that. See, after that you have, no, 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 no. You would wait for the close, right? So yeah, that would have been your stop loss, not just any whipsaw. So in this case, it's minus 98. Okay, so let this be minus 98. Excuse me. So now you have seen a breakout and also a confirmation candle right here. Okay, and now what you have to do is, you know that it's a genuine breakout from that level. Now what you have to do is, you have to look at your left to note your target area. Now that becomes your target area. So after marking your target area, if you come back and see, this is definitely not a good risk versus reward ratio. This is your target line, right? So from here to here, this is only the reward, but your risk should be below this, so it's not a valid trade. And in fact here, if you notice, this is a dark cloud cover pattern. This is a dark cloud cover pattern that is almost coming near your this area. This is a swing high from the left. Okay, so this is a bearish reversal signal. If you haven't seen what is a dark cloud cover, we have covered what a dark cloud cover is, and we have that in our candlestick pattern videos is playlist. So you can go ahead and watch that. So here if you see, if this price action, okay, this is okay, this line, and here if you notice, we have seen a bearish sign. So those who have seen that, okay, this is an location, even though it's not 100% dark cloud cover, it's very close to the dark cloud cover pattern. So those could have taken this trade towards the downside with this as the target. But those who are waiting this bank nifty to touch this level and then looking for any bearish signals could have not taken this trade. But if you have taken this trade, and if you have put your stop loss above this somewhere high, okay, and then this is your first level on the left. So in this case, this was a profit of 169 points. If not, if you have not taken that, then it's fine, it's okay. But you see here, by the time bank nifty is coming towards here, okay, here you already have a swing low here. Okay, so based on this price action on bank nifty's chart, we know that it is a support level. So from this support level, we have seen a good bullish engulfing pattern here. Both these candles put together, 1120 and 1125 candles put together, we can see that it's a bullish engulfing pattern. But excuse me, but to take a trade there, do you have enough risk versus reward ratio? This would be your target. Okay, so this would be your target, and this would be your stop loss. You see, this is more than what you achieve there. So it's definitely not a valid trade again, even though it's a bullish signal. But in the meantime, you can see that, this is a small swing high where you have seen another bearish candle there. So here you would have taken a trade, but here also your risk versus reward ratio is not looking that great. But here this is only your reward, and this becomes your stop loss if you are taking that trade. And after that, you have seen that this has created a swing formation, and from there you kind of saw another breakout. See, this is your another swing reaction, right? So there you have seen a breakout almost towards the end at 2:55 p.m. You have seen a breakout towards the bottom, but then you have seen you don't see confirmation candle here. So this would have been a trade if this was permitting your risk versus reward ratio. But you see, that is your risk. And if this is your swing high, you would have not seen a good risk versus reward ratio. But if it is this, in this case, it's a 1 is to 1 risk reward ratio. So if it is this, it's 146 points of momentum towards the upper side. But if you have taken this, then this was not a valid trade. So for those who have taken this as a valid trade, could have come out of this loss. Otherwise, it's not a problem. This is a genuine stop loss of 98 points for on the bank nifty today. So this is how certain days will be. It's okay to accept genuine stop losses and be prepared for the next coming day. Stick with your strategy always. So this is how the bank nifty is looking. Excuse me. But let's look at the nifty's chart. So this is the nifty's chart today. So as you can see from the starting, okay, nifty has absolutely performed very bullishly here. As you can see, okay, we have seen all swing highs are higher than the previous highs. Only at this point you have seen nifty coming down below this, but it did not give us a close there. So nifty stayed bullish throughout the entire day today. Let's wait and see how what's going to happen in nifty tomorrow, because it's a bullish day and it has given us a close at very important location. But today, let's check out one more stock. This is oil and gas. This is ONG. So here, as you can see, this has performed extremely well. As you can see, this is the initial swing high, and after that we have taken this wicks also into consideration, and this was drawn. This green zone was drawn. If you notice carefully, this candle, 1010 candle, has given us a close above this, and also with a confirmation candle there. Okay, this 1015 candle is a confirmation candle. So now, for those who have identified this, okay, so here could have been their stop loss, and look at the kind of momentum that it has given us here in ONGC today. Okay, it has absolutely performed brilliantly. So if you want to measure that, let's measure this from there to the close is almost 9 rupees of momentum in a 250 rupees stock is absolutely great. As you can see, after this breakout, okay, you don't see anything on your left, you don't see anything on your left. Okay, no swing highs there. So here is the breakout, and that's the last breakout. That is why you could have waited almost till the close, because that is at almost all time highs. So that's it, guys. That's it for today. I hope you have learned something from today's video. See you in the next post market analysis video. Until then, happy trading, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet. Thank you.